Wait, did you see the stuff that Chris Cuomo said? Did you see?
Yeah, he's really pissed.
Out.
He doesn't want to do his job anymore because he can't tell people.
Oh, what a little!
Okay. Whatever.
Okay,
So
Chris Cuomo came out and he was like, because he got coronavirus. And I guess he saw God or whatever.
Yeah, seriously.
But he came out of it and he was like, I don't feel comfortable lying to people on TV. He had a network moment.
Yeah, he built it up.
Liz, he also said though,
bullshit.
He also said that the one of the impetus for this was some guy on the street was just like, hey asshole, you suck. And he was just because
That's
of my
weird,
job.
Though, because that just happens to everyone in New York literally every day.
Well,
he took it to heart, though. He took it to heart, and he said that, because of my job, I can't yell back at him, hey, fuck you, buddy. Your mother's a pig. Yeah. And he's just I've lost that freedom to, be a real human being by being this, idiot puppet on TV all the time.
You should be a podcaster.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's just so hilariously petty.
Dragged him back out to wherever they take blue checks for their re-education camp.
Well, here's the thing.
Makes the hysteria of checkmark Twitter about their mentions and about being harassed make sense. This guy had basically a nervous breakdown because he was confronted in the street by somebody who just said he sucked. These people cannot handle criticism or direct contact with the public. Their brains explode.
It's so weird. I'm just
it sounds like there was a build,
tweets.
Though.
Why do these people care?
It sounds like there was an event and the person yelling at him was the straw.
I think the coronavirus thing was the thing. That was the breaking point.
Matt, it was more about the getting coronavirus than the
probably.
Wait,
why was this motherfucker on the street?
Yeah, exactly. He should have been yelling at him.
Here's the thing. Where the right wing has the advantage is I remember in 2016 at the Trump rallies seeing people just pointing at the media and yelling that they're pigs and they're
rope press.
Exactly. Rope tree journalist.
It'll just say blue check instead.
That is a tremendous advantage because now so many people of the particular not even just the crazy really Trump people, but a lot of people are it's in the mainstream right don't trust the media. And they're right about that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That was one of the big I mean, honestly, I feel the ultimate cause of why Bernie lost is going to take a long time to sift through, and I don't trust anyone who has an easy answer. But if you want to talk proximate causes, I think the proximate cause, as far back as you can go, is the fact that 80% of Democrats trust the media.
Yeah, Matt Karp had a tweet that put
I think that was 100% correct.
Trust in... it measured the Republican and Democrat trust in the media, which is strange because they both have their same boutique media things to choose from. Yep. And even the right is still more skeptical.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but the media really disciplined the new Democrat electorate real quick, right? Because and that's kind of what I mean by going back to 2016 because it's okay, you've got not only do you have an electorate that really is moving rightward, right? You've got the Democrats now, after 2018, have 10 out of the 10 wealthiest districts in the country. Okay, so that's a change in the electorate that you're talking to. In addition to that, you've got 4 years of everyone, including Bernie, by the way, screaming about how Trump was a fascist. That's an incredible disciplinary tool. Okay, if Trump is a fascist, then fuck, Joe Biden's better than him, right? So it's all of these, I guess, it's a really weird thing because in addition to that, then you had a whole kind of little group of McElwees and whatevers kind of actually doing that kind of Overton push the Democrats left. So it's this weird contradiction that needs to be worked out where you have, someone said something Joe Biden will be the most progressive.
Oh, yes. They're talking about what's on his website.
But this is the thing, is that there's truth to that because Joe Biden will be the most quote unquote progressive, but nothing will change.
Right.
There needs to be these things need to be separated, I guess, from each other. Where it's
that's a really good point.
Joe Biden will do all of these things that are quote unquote progressive values. He will be better than climate than any other president before or whatever. But nothing will change for American workers. Nothing will change structurally.
No.
So this is a contradiction that the left, whatever we're calling it, needs to get worked out.
Yeah,
Well,
because all that progress just ends up being the fig leaf justification for maintaining support for this party that doesn't change anything.
Yes. With sheepdogging, basically.
Exactly, yeah.